Whether you're a teenager going through the rite of passage or an adult who's ready to get the smile you've always dreamed of, choosing an orthodontist is an important decision.
That's right. Here to tell us a few things we should consider are Dr. Sam Burrow and Dr. Britney Welchel with Burrow and Welchel Orthodontics. Good morning to both of you. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
The truth is, choosing an orthodontist, it's a big deal. It's a big decision.
Absolutely.
So because there's so many options, right? And I think it's hard for people to know exactly where to start. Do you have some suggestions as to how we should choose the right one?
Yeah, choosing an orthodontist is one of the biggest decisions you can possibly make, either for yourself or for your family member. Your smile and your overall oral health, it really can be improved if you take the time to properly choose your provider before beginning orthodontic treatment.
So true. Talk a little bit about the difference between a dentist and an orthodontist.
Right. So actually all orthodontists start out as dentists. But beyond your 4 years of dental school, an orthodontist receives an additional 2 to 3 years of specialized orthodontic training. So whereas general dentists can perform orthodontic treatment, whether that's with Invisalign or braces, after having attended a weekend course or a few weekend seminars, that's really not their area of expertise. They're more focused on the restorative aspect of treatment, so things like crowns and fillings and bridges, your more routine dental care. And they tend to refer the more complicated cases to an orthodontist. So an orthodontist is someone who not only looks at how straight the teeth are, but we're also looking at things like how the bite relates to one another. So it's important for the health of the teeth and the gums and the jaws that if there are any issues with the bite or with growth and development, that those things are addressed during treatment as well.
You said there's some questions that we should ask when we're looking around for an orthodontist. One of the first questions, are they board certified? Why is that so important?
Right. Well, board certification is something that not many people realize. Not all orthodontists are board certified. In fact, only 1 in 3 orthodontists are board certified.
Right.
I'm surprised. I guess we would think, oh, just they're all board certified, right? But that's not necessarily the case.
Board certification is a voluntary process. It's a rigorous process. It happens after residency. But it is something that you want to look for when choosing your orthodontist, because it shows that that doctor has gone above and beyond to demonstrate their clinical expertise, their skills, their knowledge to their orthodontic peers in order to show their overall, hold themselves to a higher standard of care, kind of.
That makes sense. Another question that we should ask if shopping around for an orthodontist, do you treat patients of all ages?
Yeah, so a lot of people, with all the, people doing orthodontics out there, there's some people that do a lot of adults and some people that do a lot of kids, and there's some people right there in the middle. At our office, we treat everyone from 8 to 80, so we welcome everybody. And,
that's good. That's good to know. Yeah.
So, so we like to specialize in that.
And so I guess another question is to ask, what about the technology and the treatment you'll be getting? I mean, laser technology, it has to be cutting edge.
Yeah, so basically that's another really big thing you should look at when choosing a provider, choosing an orthodontist. Make sure that they're looking at all the new technologies coming into the field, because there are a lot. And our practice really tries to hold ourselves to a high standards of all 3 doctors really reading the research, looking at the research, making sure we get the best thing for our patients so we can have not only effective treatment to make the treatment go quicker, but also get that great result we always strive for.
Also ask, is the first visit free of charge?
It is. So, and you'll see that a lot. So there's a lot of out there, free consultations, free charges, but we want to emphasize that you want to make sure you're going to get some value out of that. So you're going to go for either 30 minutes or an hour. You're going to spend some time in there. So at our office, you're going to know how much it's going to cost. You're going to know the basic treatment plan. We want to make sure if you go and you do that free consultation that you're going to get something out of it.
Also, when you get that treatment plan and get that quote, ask if the fee includes like the retainer. They're not going to, after the braces come off, and you need to get the retainers.
Charges.
That's a good question to ask, right?
And we're big on no hidden charges. So some is you're going to put in emergency visits cost extra. If you break your braces, retainers, that type of stuff. In our office, we give one fee, and we want to make sure that that value is enough to cover everything. We even go as far as for the emergency, you get our personal cell phone number. So if you're one of our patients and you can't get in touch with the office, you can text one of the doctors, and we'll get right back to you.
Well, that's very nice. It's very nice.
And they're not charged for that?
Not charged for that. Nope. Everything is included. When we invite you into our orthodontic family, as we like to call it, we want to make sure we take care of you throughout the whole treatment.
That is great. Yeah. Well, call Burrow and Welchel Orthodontics to schedule an appointment. The number is 704-334-7202. I'll say it again, 704-334-7202. 334-7202. You can also check out their website. It's charlotteorthodontists.com, charlotteorthodontists.com. Go there for more information. Wonderful to see you both. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us, guys.
Your smiles are
I know.
perfect.
And you've got those boots on today.
I was distracted by your teeth. I didn't see your cowboy boots.
There you go. Looking good.
Exactly.
All right, ahead on